Hi guys, I have a haul here today for you from Hobby Lobby, and then I have a few things that I was given for my birthday on Amazon by my man, so I thought I would share that, and let's get to it. So I found a lot of things on clearance and then a lot of things on sale. So, and I just got these yesterday, so if you go to your store, you should be able to find them. The clearance things, obviously, once they sell out, they're gone. But the things that were on sale, they should still be there. So we'll start off with this. I got some Stitch Happy thread in the navy color. This was $4.99. It was not on sale, but I used my coupon. And it comes with a small spool as well. And yeah, so then I got 40% off of that, which I'm happy about because I want to open up my sewing machine that I had gotten from Tuesday morning and put this in it. Then also as well, I found by the Stitch Happy, We Are Memory Keepers, but the brand Stitch Happy, the pressure sensitive foot pedal. So I was excited about that, and it was only $2.25 on clearance. So I believe this is cheaper than what Tuesday morning had it for. So yeah, so I was excited and went ahead and got that. I can't remember what it was at Tuesday morning, but I'm almost positive this price is cheaper. And this was on clearance over in the craft section, not in the sewing section, by the way. At mine, anyways. So yeah, if you bought the anything from the Stitch Happy We Are Memory Keepers sewing machine or anything from Tuesday morning, they have products for that at Hobby Lobby that are actually not like going out. They just like sell it. So I was like, yay! Oh, I forgot to turn my notifications off. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. Then I got these beautiful poppies and prairie by the Paper Studio flowers. All the Paper Studio flowers right now and their embellishments are 50% off. So I was like, yay. So normally they're $6.99 and I only had to pay for half of that. But look at these. They have little jewels in them. They're not stones. They're like little jewelry jewels. I don't know if you can see that in the packaging very well. And then the second pack, which I love how they packed these. So cute. Individually. Then they have like these seed beads. And then they have an ornament in the middle. A little jewel of some kind. And then these just have gold accents inside with like a ball and some spray. And then it has these cute little leaves that match. They had several other colors. I got this because I had gotten a paper pack kit for my mom's birthday pictures in my last haul from Hobby Lobby, or 2 hauls ago maybe. And I just thought that these flowers, this shade, went like perfectly with this set. So, yes. So that is why I picked out that color. I almost got the really pretty, like turquoise ones, but they didn't match what I was going to use them for. So, we'll get those another time. So then I got these. These will also have off, regularly $2.99 by the Knickknacks, but it's Paper Studios spare parts. Look how cute they are. They have these little unicorns in them. I just thought these were adorable. I'm not like a huge unicorn fan. I like the whole mermaids better, but they're still cute and glittery, and they got these cute little rainbows in here. Thought these would be adorable on some layouts with my niece. So yes, definitely. Super cute. And then in the spring wear, they have some stuff on clearance, and they have these jars. The pink ones were $2, but the blue ones were only $1.75. So originally $6.99. But because it says home decor and then somewhere else, and the spring ones, they're all on sale. So this was up in like home decor area. So yes, can fit quite a bit in there. Was excited about that. So I always need little jars or little things to throw stuff in. I don't know how big it is, but you know, it's a good enough size. And then over in the sewing section, right by the Stitch Happy thread, I found these Sewology eyelets. They were $2.49. Look how cute these are. They're like little flowers. So punch that, put that at the top of your tag. Would be super cute. I thought they would be adorable as tag accents. I mean, you could put them on anything, but that's what I'm going to use them for. So I thought those were super cute. Those were not on sale, and I'd already used my coupon on the Stitch Happy, so I did pay regular price $2.49, but I thought they were super cute. And then I found this, Fusibles. It's the ribbon plasticky paper, and you use your fuse tool, and you can fold it or make shapes or whatever, and then your fuse tool will fuse it in place. It makes really cute embellishments on your pages. Normally $4.99. They put this on sale back in, I want to say at the beginning of January, February, March, at the beginning of March. But now it's 38 cents. So I was like, definitely going to pick it up. Here's how much is in here. So I think you get a decent amount, plus it's only 38 cents. So I grabbed that. And then I found some other stuff. I found this by Blank Slate. It's white sand. It's 80 grams. It's meant for crafting, so I'm hoping if I put it in some shaker cards that, like beachy shaker things, like if I make some beach tags or whatever, that since it's meant for crafting, that it won't have as much static cling as versus like real sand. And the stuff from the Dollar Tree, I look at it all the time, and it always has like black specks all in it. And this one is pretty, I mean, there's like a few, this is pretty much white, pretty much just white sand. So for 30 cents, I went ahead and grabbed it. I know you can get like a big bag at the Dollar Tree, but I just don't like it. It looks so dirty. I know it's sand, it is dirt, but for 30 cents, I went ahead and grabbed this, and I'm definitely going to use it. And there's quite a bit in there on that little pouch. And then also by Blank Slate, I grabbed these 3mm faceted glass stones. This was $3.99. I had actually went twice to Hobby Lobby yesterday in the morning, and then my son had a doctor's appointment, and I realized I was running late, so I was like, oh, we better go. That way we're not too late. And we got there in just enough time to where we weren't late. But I went back to Hobby Lobby and then got everything else. So this was $3.99. This was not on sale, but I did use a 40% off coupon again, and so I got 40% off. But it's just like super shiny. I thought it would be perfect to go with the sand I had previously gotten in the shakers, and then just add a pop of color with something else. And I thought that would be like plenty. It would add all the shine as like the water or whatnot. So then I got some charms. They are still having like a huge clearance on their charms in the jewelry aisle. It's not over on the clearance rack. But I found these. They were originally $2.99. Found them for 74 cents. They have little pieces of sand in them and a shell. I don't know if you can see the shell. And little corks. And I just thought they were adorable. And there's actually 2 of them here. So, yeah. So, seashell in bottle charm is what it's called. So, I thought those were cute. Then I found these for 40% off. And they are these little hearts, but they're almost like a whimsical shape. I don't know if you can see how they kind of go. It's like a whoosh a little bit. Anyways, I thought they were super cute. Not sure how many's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 I think in here. So for 40 cents, this is they're soft. I don't understand because they don't feel soft to me, but I guess they're just a soft metal. And supposedly you can hammer onto them your sentiment. But I like to get flat pieces like this and put like little beads on them or whatever, and then put it on my page and decorate it that way. Plus your Tim Holtz ink will alter this if you wanted to. Your alcohol inks, so you can embellish that way by changing the color. Then I also get this one for $1.24, was $4.99. There's this cute little charm with extra stuff already on it. So you get the jump rope, the jump hoop, and it's got this cute like aqua jade crystal kind of thing, and a cute anchor and a pearl, and then this little purple rock I just thought it was super cute, all dangly, already put together. You don't have to do it. This is called 32mm Seed Charms Pendant, and it was $1.24. And then I found this for 40 cents. It was $3.99, and it's just a butterfly charm. So it's flat on the back, so you could just glue that with like some Fabri-Tac or whatever and adhere that to your project. So just a super cute little blingy thing to put, you know, wherever. It's flat on the back, so that works. And then these were 20 cents, and these are by Blank Slate, and they're little like banners. So you could hang them, you know, put a hoop in here, and then a hoop here, and then hang something from it, and you could put little rhinestones on it, or little pearls, or glitter, or even a sentiment. Like some of the Tim Holtz little words would probably fit on here, the little stickers. So for 20 cents, I'm going to play around with those. Then I found these jump rings. They say they're called 12mm textured jump rings. There's 30 of them in here for 75 cents, normally $2.99. But I thought they were cute, and they're bigger than like a regular jump ring. So let's see here. So like here's like a fastener, and then that shows you how big they are. So they're quite a bit bigger than a regular one, but I thought they'd be cute to like hang a couple different charms off of it. And then I got this one, found it for 99 cents. It's originally $3.99, but it also already has a bunch of dangly things. Just put that ready on your project. You don't need to add anything to it. It's got a flower and a leaf. I think this is supposed to be a feather. There's the leaf and the flower. And then it's got a chain with like some jewels on it and a little crystal like dewdrop. Just thought it was super cute. Already done for you, just put it on your project. So yes. And then I found these for 30 cents, and they're 19 by 19.5 bar end connections. So I thought these would be cute to put on projects, and like loop the ribbon in here on your project, like put 2 on 2, 1 on each side, put 2 on your project, and then maybe like seam binding or ribbon, and then just like some jute twine to actually tie your stuff closed repeatedly. I thought that would be a cute way to, you know, to make a closure. And then I found these. I found 2 of these in 2 different colors on a cord, and they're 74 cents. And they were $2.99 originally, but look how stinking cute these are. They're like leather, or faux leather, I should say. So I highly doubt these are real leather, but they are super cute, and there's 4 of them, and they're embossed with a pattern. So there's like the tan cream color, and then they had this like dark chocolate color, and I just love this one. This is my favorite one, actually. And there's 4 on here as well. So I thought these were really super cute tags. Could add this to the top of another tag or anything, or even add it to your charms. It would be super cute on projects. And then I found these for 25 cents. They were $2.99, and they're just the little tiny 3.5 milliliter. I keep saying milliliter, don't I? Millimeter. Little stones. And I had gotten these before, and I got them in like the white crystal color. And there's not a ton in the bag, but they're only 25 cents. I mean, I would never pay $2.99 or anywhere near that, but for 25 cents I went ahead and got it because these are perfect for like accenting things like the banners, or like the hearts. Put a little resin flower on there, a couple of these, and you're good to go. So I found out the little tiny beads, I'm actually using these little crystals a lot to embellish the jewelry tags and everything. So, I mean, this would even be cute, you know, if you stuck it on here, gave it some bling, maybe in the corner or something. It's just this little something extra to add to it for 25 cents. And then I got these. I've seen these. They have a bunch of these at mine anyways. And they're sequins, and they have them in the larger size, and then they have them in the smaller size. And they're only 20 cents. They looks slightly yellowish green. I don't know if that's because there's so many clear little sequences packed together, or if they slightly turned color from age and that's why all of them are on clearance. This is the only color. But I finally decided that I'm just going to get them. They're 20 cents. They're a great filler to add to your shakers because they're just clear even if they have a slight hue to them. Once you add in your other beads or sequins, it's not going to matter. You're not going to notice it, and it'll be a good filler. So I went ahead and got 2 of the small ones for 20 cents a piece, and 1 of the larger ones, sequins. So yeah. And then I found these in the clearance section on the sewing side. They're by Yarnology. They were $1.99 and they're now 20 cents a piece. They're sew-on pockets, but I just thought they were super cute to like add to like a beach layout or any layout. I really like this white and striped one. To make, like, if you took Fabri-Tac and just glued down the seams onto your project or whatever, and then turned it into like a pocket where your journaling came out of, or put your journaling on the front and have a picture pull out, you know, or you could even just put, you know, gems and swirls and like a flower cluster and then have your picture come out. This one's just blank. It's just jean colored, so not actually going to sew with these. I thought these would be super cute on a layout, a little pocket tuck spot. So I got those. And then the ribbon is on sale, and it's all 50% off, and that includes their cheesecloth trim. So I was like loving the colors. So I got a very pale blue. I think they say the names on them. They're originally $4.99 and they were half off. So this was pale aqua, and then smoke, and blush. Now there were darker versions of all of these and they were all gorgeous. I wanted to get everything, but I was like, no, let's pick out what we think we're really going to use. So when I use cheesecloth, I usually just have white, and I could alter that with color if I wanted to, but I don't usually. I'm usually already making a very time-consuming project, so if my cheesecloth is already a color I'm going to use, that is fantastic. So I use white and usually don't alter it because I want it to make the picture pop a little and not be distracting from whatever other embellishments I'm putting on. So I thought if I picked out light colors, like this super light blue and blush, that these would be perfect behind the pictures because you don't really want the cheesecloth to stand out. You want it to make the page work. So, and if you do want it to stand out, that's great. But that's how I do mine. So each one of these were half off a piece. So I went ahead and grabbed them, normally $5 a piece. And I thought that was super fun. And there's, here's the amount that's on here. So about 2 yards it says, I guess. There's quite a bit on here. I will not need these colors probably again forever. That's another reason why I didn't need to get a ton of them, because I can alter the white. So then I got some ribbon, since the ribbon was all half off as well. This was $4.99, so you know, about $2.50, and then you add your tax. But I thought these flowers were super pretty and just delicate and whimsical looking, and they would go perfect on paper crafts because the backs are so flat. Then you got this extra here. You can either cut out or use it in your project. But yeah, they're super flat on the back, so I thought it'd be easier to adhere them to my projects, my craft projects. So there's quite a bit on here. That's what they look like if you wanted to line them up. But then they're not super dimensional, so you could get away with probably putting that on a card and mailing it. Your card would be a little fluffy, but it wouldn't really add anything to the weight. And then I got for $3.99, I got this decorative trim in blush. I was like, ooh, I want the turquoise, and ooh, I want, you know, all of them. I was like, no, let's just pick one and see how much you use this pattern. So these are kind of wide, but I've seen several projects and hauls done on this, and they just look gorgeous. Like, I think it goes perfect with the Maggie Holmes paper collection. But look at that. Super fluffy and thin. Absolutely love it. And it has 2 seam lines running down it to add, you know, extra. I think I'm going to put this on a project and probably take this navy blue and run it down the middle of the 2 seam lines to adhere it. And I think I'm going to do something like that. Anyways, super cute. There's quite a bit on here. I don't know how much I'll use, but it's really fluffy, so I feel like there's probably not quite as much as I think on here. So if I run out, I will go get a different color and try that one. And then I picked up 2 more things. So I got this one. This is just says decorative trim. So it was $2.99 and it was half off. There's all the information. But I thought this would be gorgeous underneath any page with water. Any page where the kids are swimming in a pool or whatever. Because you already are going to have blues in your pictures, and water has different depths of blue in it. And it's not really like a solid blue. It's sticking to me. So I thought this would be pretty to put underneath a photo. And just have it, like, just underneath it to go along. I thought it would be super pretty and easy to add. So, yeah, super cute. And it's not super fat, so I thought it would look good. Because sometimes the fatter trims, I have a hard time making them work on my page. I feel like all the rest of my elements need to be super big then. And then I got this. Let's start with the price. $3.99, half off as well. Here's how much is in it. And it's just called Decorative Trim, White, Pink. And I don't know what that means. But it's a multicolored, like, flower pattern on top of the fact that it is a flower. So I thought these would be super cute. Once again, they're backed so makes them flat for adhering or gluing, and then you can cut each one of these out and add it to your project. It'd be great for tuck spots. I think once I cut them out, if I take off most of this, you can get these to squish pretty small. And so when you have your stiffer paper flowers and you put them all over and then you need to fill things, these would be easy to just tuck in, and they're mostly white with just like a little bit of color. So I think it'll make it look really pretty and elegant. Of course, you could use it just as a trim on your page too. It's pretty that way as well. So that's what I got, guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and that's my haul. I think I'm going to do the things I got for my birthday on another video because this one's so long. So catch the next video, guys.